This is Jake Solomon
And Amy Stewart?
with episode 3 of Game Talks, I believe.
Yep, I think so.
And today is just going to be talking about stuff that come to our heads because, I don't know, there's so much games out there we can't specify on all of them, but games that we have played and loved and maybe beaten or maybe on the, maybe close to being beaten or tempted to beat, whatever, stuff like that. Be old, new, whatever, it doesn't matter. And to start us off, you have been playing Infamous all day today.
Yep.
And what do you think of it so far?
I love the game. It's a bitch at times, but
That's true.
it's
actually.
fun.
It's true. The game is a bitch. What I don't get is you have gang members who have a perfect fucking accuracy. How the fuck can a gang member have perfect accuracy? Does he go to shooting range or? I don't get that. They can hit you from like just about anywhere. It's not fair at all. But the game is good. It's a good story, good cutscenes. I love the game myself. I'm pretty far into it. We both own the game, and we both have the second part, but we never made that part yet. But hopefully we will.
Hopefully soon. I'm excited to play the second one.
Yeah, me too. It looks like he has like a sword on the second part or something. Some sort of weapon, but it looks cool. You do get to see that in PlayStation All-Star Battle Royale. He uses that.
Okay.
And what's cool about that game is you get to be either good Cole or bad Cole. Weird, eh?
Yeah.
I would thought it'd be just like a different attire or something, like a different costume.
Yeah.
Not just another character.
Yeah.
Evil version.
Yeah.
Like on Smash Bros. Brawl, when you select Link and you go through the costumes, you see like Dark Link, who's like, you fought Dark Link in Ocarina of Time.
Yep.
Yeah, and you get to see him in Brawl, Smash Bros. Brawl on the Wii. Red eyes, wearing all black. I think I showed you that, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I'm not exactly sure, but Brawl, I enjoy the game. Whoever played it, I'm excited to play the new Smash Bros. On 3DS or Wii U. Speaking of Wii U, that's what you want. You want a Wii U.
Yes, I do. Mainly for one game, because I've only seen one game that actually interests me. But...
There's gonna be tons more games.
Oh yeah, just the one that I've seen so far.
Yeah, and which is that now?
Well, myself, I think it's called Hyrule Heroes.
And I think it's called Hyrule Warriors. And just tell us whichever one of us is right. Comment below. Whoever sees
or
this.
if we're both wrong, so be it.
Yeah, it's not a loss. It's just a little argument. Doesn't bother me none.
Disagreement.
Yeah, disagreement. Anyway, me myself, I'm actually going to get a PS4 for EA Sports' UFC. I have played it, and I think it's awesome. And I also think it's really fucking awesome that Bruce Lee is in that game, because he's like the godfather of mixed martial arts. And you're also a Bruce Lee fan, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's awesome. My dad's also a big Bruce Lee fan, so is my brothers. Your parents are.
Yep.
Right?
Well, Dad, I'm not sure about Mom. She knows who he is, but...
Oh well. At least you do know, and your dad knows. So
yeah.
If she doesn't know, she could just clarify who the hell it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, off topic. I'm a big martial arts fan, and I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 10 or X, if you prefer. And I heard that they're putting Predator from the movie Predator in it, and I think Jason Voorhees from Friday the 13th. I don't think I ever told you about Jason being in that.
No.
Yeah, I just found that out like a few days ago on Twitter.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure I was hoping they would put Ash from Evil Dead on there. That'd be pretty badass myself, because I'm a big Evil Dead fan. So are you?
Yeah.
I heard you heard of Mass Effect, right?
Yeah.
Well, I got the whole trilogy. It came in like a bundle, part 1 all the way through 3. And what I heard is they're making a part 4 of it.
Okay.
And I think you're a whole different character, because your character on... Spoilers! Sorry about that, people. If you want to skip over the spoiler, do it now. If you play the third part, your character does die, no matter what you do. Which a lot of people hated. Like,
yeah.
You got top shitty endings. Like, I wouldn't...
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, I wouldn't... guys, if you have a bunch of choices, and they don't matter, well, what the fuck's the point of keeping the character? What's the point of keeping the character alive anyway? I mean,
And what's the point of making a fourth one if the main character dies?
I think it's a new character. I don't know, but yeah, I heard it's like a new character or something. But I'm not actually 100% sure if they're making a Mass Effect 4. I did hear some rumors on it, and Rockstar's new game, off topic of that game, but Rockstar's new game is being Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm psyched
Which
to play.
I am really excited to play.
Yeah, so you beat the first one. I still
Yes.
have, and believe it or not, everybody out there,
I beat the first one like 20 times.
and I never beat it once. I only beat the DLC or the other expansion of it, Undead Nightmare. I had a lot of fun with that myself.
Can you actually beat that game? I thought you just like keep going with it.
No,
well, I
you
guess
can't,
you do with Red Dead too.
Yeah.
So.
but you can beat it, and then you eventually die, and then you eventually become an undead zombie. Actually,
Yeah,
at
I
the
made
end
it
of
that far once.
Yeah, you're a zombie, and there's no other things, unless there's like stuff you forgot, maybe. But I don't think that's the
side
case.
missions or whatever.
Yeah, but and what I find it kind of silly that you're dead. You're a fucking walking corpse, and yet and those zombies still attack you.
Yep.
I suppose you still use guns, and they're probably pissed off about they can't use guns. They're too stupid to. This is my theory.
I do, however, love in Undead Nightmare where you can get the 4 horses of the apocalypse.
Yes,
whatever.
yes,
Those
that
horses
is-
are awesome.
that
Except
is
for the
awesome.
one that like goes to like one side or the other. I
Well,
love
that's
the undead horse.
Yeah, the really skinny horse. That's
I
like all skin and bones.
hate that horse.
I fucking hate that thing too.
That
like,
thing killed me more times than I care to mention.
Whenever my brother would call his horse after it died, and he gets one of those, he'll just shoot it and call another one. But one that wasn't dead anyway, because those horses.
Well,
are
I
pain
get
in
the
ass.
undead one, then I steal someone else's. normal
Yeah, I would do that
horse.
too. Or find one of the 4 horses of Apocalypse.
Yes.
My cousin did find a unicorn in that game.
Did
Yes.
he? Is that one of the 4 horses?
I
Or
think it's
is
just a
that
mythical creature.
Yeah,
There's that, and I think there's actually a Pegasus.
maybe.
You know
There's a
what I
Sasquatch in the.
That's in
Red
the
Dead
story,
Redemption,
yeah.
That's kind of awesome.
It is, except there's like different ones, and then one talks, and you either let him go or shoot him in the fucking face. Which
I usually just let him go.
my brother just shoots every time.
I've done that before, but
You felt
a
bad.
lot of the time, yeah. Animal lover, and he's kind of like a gorilla type thing.
He's an
so-
urban legend. That's basically it.
Yeah.
But the guy who does that mission, he just has such a funny voice. Real kind of. He's like an old guy with only one fucking eye. Which is retarded though, because when you're about to go on your quest for Bigfoot or Sasquatch, if you prefer, you can shoot him and his wife, and you come back and they're still alive. My brother usually does that.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
I don't know. Okay, I don't know. You met him, so
Well, which brother? I'm guessing the second oldest?
yeah. Anyway, Red Dead Redemption 2, hopefully it'll be just as good as the first part. First part, fucking awesome. Love it.
Hopefully it'll have the same characters in it.
To
Like
be honest, I
the
don't-
son of...
John,
Yeah.
I don't think it will.
Well, I'm hoping, because he didn't die, but... Well, except in Undead Nightmare. Or no, were you John?
Yeah, you were John in Undead Nightmare.
Okay. Right.
And John died at the end of Red Dead.
Yeah.
Redemption, not Undead Nightmare. Sorry, don't want to confuse anybody. But, well, maybe it'd be like GTA. There'd be like a whole series of them, and there'd be different characters in each one, and some characters will come back.
Well, I'm hoping the main character will stay the same. Like, not John, because he died, but
Yeah.
his
Well,
son.
in my opinion, I don't think that's gonna happen.
I
mean-
hope, but if not, it should still be a great game.
Yeah. I mean, it's Rockstar. Rockstar is like one of the top favorite game companies of all time.
Mine
and
too, to be honest.
Says they make great games as Manhunt 1 and 2, Midnight Club, GTA, obviously. Bully, yes, that's actually one of the top favorite Rockstar games of all time. And hopefully
My
it's
top favorite would be Red Dead and GTA 5.
Yeah, she never. I think we already had this discussion. She never played any of the older GTA's. What's wrong with you? I'll never know.
Don't know, they didn't interest me. I see my brother play them, I see my dad play them, I see my uncle play them. Didn't interest me. Maybe
Crazy.
it's just because in GTA 5 you're 3 characters.
Yes, but also in the early GTA's, they also have really good stories.
Well, I just never really got into them. Maybe I'll try it. Maybe I'll get into it now. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe is the biggest question for you.
Yeah.
Well, I just earlier today I was playing the first Resident Evil Director's Cut. Did beat it. Got the good ending for the first time. Very happy of that. Um, you never played it
No.
or seen me play. No, you seen me play it. I
I've
think.
seen you play it a little bit.
The acting sucks. It
Very
really
much
does.
so.
But yeah, there was PS1 back then. You couldn't do very much.
No.
It was very limited. Like every time I blow off a zombie's head or set someone on fire on there, you'll always looks like fucking construction paper. It really does. If you look at it, it looks like construction paper. Blow off a zombie's head, bang, construction paper goes boof. But it's PS1, still a classic game. Still, Resident Evil is my top favorite series of all time. They got the later ones. I mean, sorry, the later ones were okay, but the early ones still my favorite. Part 4, awesome. Part 2, very fucking awesome. Part 1, but this is what I say: if you like Part 2 more than the first part, always remember that if it wasn't for the first part, there would be no second part. That's what I always say. That's why I like to. That's why I always like to start the series from square one, all the way back to number 1, all the way to where it's supposed to end, or till further notice, because of new ones that will be made.
Yeah.
Hopefully, part fucking 7 of Resident Evil will be awesome. That's what I'm hoping for. And I seen the trailer to Resident Evil Revelations 2. We both beat it. Awesome. I love that game. The boss is just fucking hard.
The first one would be.
Yeah.
To clarify.
To clarify that we played the first and we beat the first one. And the boss is fucking hard as hell. I had trouble with him. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, I did have problems with him, but once I figured out what exactly I was supposed to do, it wasn't too bad.
I still had my trouble once I found out what to do, but I did it. Anyways, Revelations 2. Hopefully it'll be good. They brought back a lot of fucking old characters. I was told who was being brought back. And it fucking surprised me. Like Barry from Resident Evil 1, who was never on a Resident Evil till now. Well, if you count the remake, I guess. Fucking crazy still. Steve Burnside from Code Veronica, also fucking crazy because his character was kind of a bitch. Me myself, I didn't like him. And a lot of people probably didn't like him. He just complained and bitched and I don't know, pissed me off. He just didn't have that cool aspect about him. I believe Alexa Ashford or something, Alexia from Ashford from Code Veronica is back on there, which is fucking weird because I thought she died. Claire came back, that's also cool. She was on Resident Evil since, I believe, Code Veronica, or if you count Darkside Chronicles on the Wii. Very fun game, if you like those arcade styles. I don't know, there's just like a shitload of characters coming back for Revelations 2. I'm psyched to get it, and I hopefully can get it soon when it comes out.
And I'm psyched to play it.
Yes, you probably want to get it or play it, whatever comes first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got into the Resident Evil series.
Yeah, I want all of them. Well, almost all of them, I guess. But
well, it's gonna be hard to find the early one, like Part 3.
yeah, I'm mainly into 5, 6, and Revelations.
But okay, 5 just kind of got lazy, in my opinion, because I showed her Part 4, and she kind of agrees that Part 5 basically took what Part 4 did, and just changed the characters and locations, and made the controlling a little bit more loose and stiff. Like you said, you said yourself, they kind of looked like they just got lazy with it.
Yeah,
And
it looked like the same spots, basically.
yeah, pretty much, except Resident Evil 4 was in like Eastern Europe, I believe, and Part 5 was somewhere in Africa. And the way to kill Wesker was just kind of ridiculous in a volcano. Really, they couldn't just find a more creative way to kill him. Then first thing that come to mind, volcano. Fuck, I think it's something more fucking special way to kill a badass villain such as Wesker myself. But I'm not ripping on it. I did play the game about 100 fucking times, and I do have fun with it. But every time I get to that volcano and see Chris punching that fucking humongous boulder, I think, what the fuck? Really? Yes, he's all juiced up on fucking steroids, but punching and pushing a big ass boulder that's like 10 times maybe a million times bigger than him. No, I kind of like to see some of the realistic aspects of games, but that just kind of, I didn't like that myself. You just don't care about it.
No, I like the story. That's all I really care about.
Yes,
Is if it has a good story.
The story is good. The DLCs, when you have the gold edition, or if you already have them downloaded on PS3 or 360, the DLCs, I think Desperate Escape and Lost Nightmares or something.
Yeah,
Yeah, those were good. I enjoyed those.
I did too.
Lost Nightmares was actually that was actually pretty. They brought back the horror just for that one little DLC.
To me, none of them have been scary.
Well, because you're older, but I've been playing them since I was like 6 years old, so.
Well, you can't really play the 5th and 6th.
No, I mean the early Resident Evils.
Yeah.
But, you know any other new games that are coming out that you heard of?
None that I heard of, no. You were talking about one earlier. New game that was coming out that you were excited for.
Mortal Kombat 10.
What was that thing?
I think so.
Okay. I guess we already talked about that then.
Yes, I am. I'll say again, I am excited for Mortal Kombat 10. There is a new game, I believe, coming out. David Cage, who did titles such as Indigo Prophecy, Heavy Rain, and Beyond Two Souls, is doing a new game. Thumbs up over here. I'm a big fan of that guy's directing in games. He's fucking awesome. Like, she just played Heavy Rain for the first time weeks ago? 2 weeks
Something
ago?
like that.
And she fucking loved it. Me, myself, yes. I love that game to death. It's such a good
And I'm
game.
going to be playing it again to get all the other endings that come with it.
Yes, we're also a bit too big fans of multiple endings.
That actually is, well, I guess there's probably a couple other games that have multiple endings, but that's the only one I can think of right now that I actually own.
I told you Silent Hill 2 has multiple endings, and all the other Silent Hill games have multiple endings.
Okay, so the one I have for Xbox does as well then?
Yeah.
4? Okay.
Yeah, it's part 4.
Yeah.
Did you play any more Tomb Raider lately?
No, lately no. I've been into Infamous right now.
Yeah, she's been kicking ass, taking names, and getting her ass kicked on Infamous.
And GTA.
Yes, and we've been playing GTA. We're gonna do a video on us doing survival, but we had some technical difficulties and can't put the video up. The only way we could is if we just put her point of view on it, because we had 2 cameras, and I was supposed to be both of our point of views while doing it, but it didn't work. So we kind of just took a vote and said no.
We're gonna try to put one up soon, hopefully, of both of our views on survival, but right now we just don't have that technology. We will try though.
But we do have a video we'll post maybe after this one by itself, just because it's so awesome, and it's us playing Halo, and it's a really epic fucking kill. it's awesome. I'm not gonna spoil nothing. Hopefully you don't either.
No, I'm not
It
gonna say
is
nothing.
fucking awesome. It wasn't a very awesome death. It was totally by accident, obviously, but it was pretty cool. I fucking was surprised about it, and I'm glad I was recording when we did.
Yeah, like maybe 2 minutes after we started recording, it happened.
It happened,
so
yeah.
I guess that was just kind of lucky right there.
Yeah, I'm glad we were recording.
Yeah, me too.
But on topic, we will be doing a new show called Epic Kills or something.
Yeah, something like that.
Let's go with Epic Kills because I can't fucking remember.
We might try to fix a different name for that, but right now that's all we can come up with.
Yeah, it's gonna be about different clips of us playing games that have really epic kills that are epic, I guess. That's all I can think of right now. But stay tuned for that. Then that may not be for a while because we still got some other shit to do, and we've kind of been busy. We're busy on weekdays and weekends.
Yeah, and we only have one camera right now, so I'm gonna try to get another camera so we can do all the stuff that we need to do.
Yeah, hoping for that very soon. I think we're getting off the topic of game talk here.
Yes. Well,
I think we should just wrap it up because I can't think of shit. And do you have any other games that you're getting into. Actually, one more game. Well, I've been getting into the Ratchet and Clank games. I've been playing the first part, but getting my ass kicked, but I did make it pretty far. I enjoy the game; they're pretty fun, and I want to get the Jack and Dexter, Crash Bandicoot, Spyro the Dragon. I'm a big adventure fan myself, and those are games I want to collect as a collector because I collect games just as much as I play them, as you know.
Yes.
And those are games that those are just some examples for adventure games that I've been wanting to play. So yeah, anything else?
No, I think that's about it.
All right, Jake Solomon signing off.
And Amy Stewart.
We'll see you guys next time.